Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Elizabeth and I'll be doing the Will I Buy It kind of video. If you haven't seen the Will I Buy It before, I will link the original creator Samantha March down below. But kind of this is a mix between like a wish list video and an anti-haul, just talking about all the new upcoming launches. Will I buy them or will I not buy them? That kind of thing. So all the pictures for this I will kind of put up in here, and just pretty much this is a chatty talking video about upcoming launches. So first I want to put up here, this is the Kat Von D Saint and Center eyeshadow palette. This is an eyeshadow palette that is about $62 and it has a bunch of eyeshadows. So for this eyeshadow palette, for me, I am not interested at all in buying. I was really interested last holiday season in the Metal Matte palette from Kat Von D. I was holding on, thinking I was going to get it for Christmas. One of my family members said they would get it. Then it was sold out by the time they were going to get it. So that's what happens with that kind of stuff, with limited edition stuff. But yeah, this is a new one for this year. I'm just not interested. Looking at the colors overall in general is not something that I am really drawn towards. And the packaging is rather bulky in my opinion. I don't like that the flaps open up like this. It's just a big grand scale. Definitely good for holiday season for the flashy kind of eyeshadow palettes, but for me it's not something I will be using on an everyday basis, so I am skipping on this palette. They also have the mini everlasting liquid lipstick sets, and I do believe they are in stores now, both the eyeshadow palette and this liquid lipstick set. Those are $49. Those aren't my favorite liquid lipsticks that I have tried. Honestly, I like the Too Faced Melted Matte liquid lipsticks over the Kat Von D ones, so for that I am passing on those. So this next thing is a brand, and it is the Fenty Beauty brand created by Rihanna. So for me, I am not really drawn towards the celebrity brand makeup collection. Well, I know this isn't a collection, this is a brand, but that's just, I don't know, I'm not into the Kim Kardashian brand, I'm not into the Chloe, I'm not into all the Kardashian stuff in general. And then this is now Rihanna. I was kind of interested, and then I looked at the Sephora like promo, like how to do the Fenty face video. I'll link that down below. I was watching it and it's basically her makeup artist talking about the Fenty Beauty makeup and applying it on Rihanna. So for me, maybe she had a say and was testing the items, but it's not really calling to me like it is her makeup, this is what she wanted to do. It's more she put her face on it, in my opinion. You guys can say what you want in the comments down below, but I feel like Rihanna's kind of just putting her name and her face on this brand, and it's not something I'm interested in. All the products kind of look to me, like the highlighter just looks the matchstick trio, the lip gloss, and like I'm just not really drawn towards any of this Fenty Beauty stuff. The next thing here is a Sephora Favorites. This is the Hair Rescue Mask on the Go. It is $25 and it is a limited edition. In this you get the Verb Hydrating Mask, the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask, Diva Curl Melt Into Moisture Conditioning Mask, Bumble and Bumble While You Sleep Overnight Deep Repair Mask, Living Proof Restore Mask Treatment, Moroccan Oil Intensive Hydrating Treatment, Whey Treatment Mask, Amika Nourishing Mask, and a sparkly bag. Honestly, this is a lot of great hair care rescue. Oh yeah, and it's called Hair Rescue. I really love deep moisturizing hair masks. This is a fantastic one to try out. A lot of these products are cruelty free, but not all of them. So for me personally, I am not going to get this set just because I know I am trying to be more mindful and be cruelty free. So I won't be purchasing it. I will say the Verb Hydrating Mask is really good. I really like their hydrating shampoo and conditioner as well. I have purchased the conditioner, really love it. I do like the Amika conditioner as well. So they have a lot of good hair masks in there if that is something you guys are interested in, and it doesn't really matter if they're cruelty free or not. That is definitely a good deal that I would recommend you guys. Then they have the Sephora Favorites Give Me More Lip, and this has a whole bunch of lip products. I personally have a lot of lip products. I don't need something like this. This is $68. It's a $254 value. Definitely great, but for me, I'm not going to really use all these lip products. Again, they're not all cruelty free, so it's up to you guys what you want to do. If you're a big lip product junkie, this might be something interested for you, but either I have some of these lip products and I'm not a big fan of, or I don't need it, so I won't be buying it. This next thing is something I'm very interested in. This is the Tatcha Skincare for Makeup Lovers P.O Box. Now, the main reason I am interested in this is for the water cream moisturizer. I experienced and loved this in a sample. Loved it so much I redeemed it in a point perk, and I just recently used that up. So I'm definitely eyeing this for the fact that you get the water cream and you can try a couple other products. Like I said, you get the water cream, you get the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, the Violet Sea Radiance Mask, and the Gold Spun Camilla Lip Balm. If you've tried any of these products, let me know what you think of them down below. I'd really be interested. Again, this is something I am interested in purchasing. I'll probably wait till the sale, but it is $59, retails for, well, it retails for $59 and the value is $112. So let me know if you've tried any of these products, if it's something that you guys would recommend me get. If not, I could just always purchase the full size of the water cream and be happy. This next thing is a holiday box from Tarte, and it is the limited edition treasure box collector set. It is $59, the value is $433. That is a great deal if you're going to use all of these products. For me, this is very bulky packaging. It's not something I am going to use on an everyday basis. I actually just decluttered one of my Tarte palettes because it broke, and I really didn't use it because it was difficult to open and use. So I decluttered that. That is another reason why I won't be purchasing this. I think it's beautiful. It looks great. Perfect for like a holiday gift present. But for people like us who are watching YouTube, have tons of makeup, it's not something we need. We really don't need it. Like you get the Tarte lashes, camera, whatever, lashes, mascara. It's nice. I liked it. It was holy grail in the end. I haven't tried it in a long time, but you do get that. You get a little Tarte's lip paint. I really am not a big fan of those lip paint formulas in general, so that's not something I'm interested in. The eyeshadows are nice, but I just feel like it's just really spread out. It's going to be really difficult to get into. And then the blushes. I bought a blush palette, what was this, like 2 years ago. I did a review on it. I haven't really gravitated towards using it too often, so I have something like this. I don't need a huge Tarte collection box for that. So for that, I am going to pass. Same reason for this product. This is the Tarte Limited Edition Blush Bazaar Amazonian Clay Blush Palette. Looks like you get 10 blushes. It is $44 and is about $150 value. Like I said, I have a blush palette. I also have another blush palette, blush highlight palette from Jaclyn Hill, and I have those 3 blushes on top of other blushes in my collection. I don't need a big circle blush palette thing that's just not going to fit in a drawer, not really going to gravitate or think about using every day, so I'm going to pass on that as well. This next item is the Verb Ghost Oil Kit. It is $48 and the value is $72. In this, you get a bunch of their like Verb Ghost Oil, Ghost Shampoo, Ghost Conditioner, Ghost Prep, Ghost Hairspray, and Ghost Oil. I tried the Ghost Oil from Sephora Playbox. Really did enjoy it. So this is something I am interested in trying out. I haven't tried like the shampoo, conditioner, prep, hairspray, so this is definitely something on a wish list that I potentially could get. If you've tried any of the products other than the oil, let me know down below your thoughts if this is something you guys are looking into as well. I'd be really curious to know. This next thing is from Cover FX. It is the Custom Enhancer Dropper Set. I am in love guys, with my Cover FX Drop-In Moonlight. However, I did somehow get another one in Moonlight. So for me, I'm set. This is definitely a color that I would gravitate towards and use a lot. It's not something that I think about using on an everyday basis, just liquid highlighter in general, but I really do like the shade Moonlight. So for me, I don't need to get all 4 of their shades. If it's something you're interested in, I definitely recommend it. I like the formula of those, but honestly, I'm happy with Moonlight. I don't need to try the other shades. The other shades you do get though are Halo, Celestial, and Rose Gold if you are interested. But for me, I'll just stick with Moonlight. And that was $42, estimated value $50. So not too much. Like, I feel like they could have gone a little cheaper on that, you know what I mean? This next thing is something I'm interested in as well. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 3. Now, last year I did purchase the Marble one, Volume 2. I missed out on Volume 1, but Volume 2 was very, very light. I applied it to my face and I couldn't really see the blushes, couldn't really see the highlights, so I did return it. It's $80. It is expensive. So this one, you get 2 ambient lighting powders. You get dim light, which is my ultimate favorite. I have a full size that I'm working on using already. I used it up in my ambient lighting trio, which I think this is still available. If you guys are interested, I would definitely recommend you guys try out this. This is dim light, incandescent light, and radiant light. So I definitely recommend you guys try out the trios. So love dim light, really happy it's in there. Diffuse light, I have tried like a couple of samples. I've gotten these from Sephora before. It's nice, not my favorite. I do prefer incandescent light. Then you get 2 of their lighting blushes, Surreal Halo and Pure Effect. Then you get the lighting bronzer, Luminous Bronze Light, which is very raved about here on YouTube. Then you get the Strobe Lighting Power and Hypnotic Strobe Light. So I will say I do have a Hourglass blush in Mood Exposure and I really love it. I've swatched and tried in the store a bunch of other ones. This was the main one that I was drawn toward. So this is something I am very interested in eyeing on. I have seen a couple of reviews here already on YouTube and it definitely looks like they are pigmented and they could show up on my face. So let me know if you have this palette or your thoughts on this Hourglass palette. It is definitely a wish list for me for sure. Okay, this next thing is from Stila. They have the Eye for Elegance Liquid Eyeshadow Set. You get 6 of their liquid eyeshadow like glitter shades and I have 2 of them personally. The shades I have are Sunset, Cove, and Into the Blue. I really love these. They are really fun. I like the formula. They do stay on the eyes. So this is something I'm definitely interested in. So this is $45. It is a $72 of value. So you get the shade Kitten, Grace, Twig, Peachy Sheen, Smoldering Satin, and Next to Note. So I don't have any of those shades. It's something I'm definitely, it's gonna be mine if it's still there for the sale. That's all I'm saying. Love those and definitely interested in picking it up. And then lastly, let's talk about this right here. This is the Smashbox Draw In Decked Out Shadow and Highlighting Palette Set. A lot of people are raving about Smashbox lately and their highlighters, so it's something I am kind of interested in, but for me, I think I'm going to pass on it. It's $39. The value is $77, which is a great deal. You get the travel size Spotlight palette in Pearl, which a lot of people are raving about. The full size cover shot eyeshadow palette in Ablaze, full size limited edition cover shadow palette in Sultry, and then a sticker sheet. You know, I'm gonna buy it just for the sticker sheet. Nope, I don't think it's something that I'm gonna buy. If I do receive it, I would be happy about it, but it's not something that I'm like, oh my gosh, I need on my wish list. I'm dreaming about kind of thing. They look nice, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy it. So that is my will I buy it for this week. I do plan on doing a couple more of these coming up soon. There's a lot of new releases for the holidays coming out and I do plan on talking about them. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more videos. I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye!